Moments with Dr. Greta are brought to you by the Ashley Clinic in Chanute, Kansas. John Madden once said, "The road to Easy Street goes through the sewer." Now, I think he was talking about financials maybe, but it could be the same with marijuana. Yes, our kids sometimes think of using as something that's just kind of easy to do. They just kind of fall into it, and boy, it can lead to the sewer or a bad lifestyle, bad ending. Interesting article out of Lancet Psychiatry looking at the potency of marijuana, of cannabis, and finding that over the last 40 years or so, the actual amount of cannabis, THC levels, have increased almost 6 milligrams per year, so that the marijuana that we have now is so much stronger than what it was a long time ago. And what does that lead to? Well, we can have a high potency that can lead to psychosis. We have people who use it in high amounts that have a loss of contact with reality, delusions, hearing voices, and some people think it's associated with anxiety, depression, and other bad stuff. Paranoia, there it is. Well, it's important to keep in mind that our kids are getting ready to go to college, so it's important that they know that oftentimes if they vape, even if it's nicotine, they have a higher chance of going to cannabis. And not only that, the addiction level is so much higher. According to the European Monitoring Center for Drugs and Drug Addiction, 76% increase in people entering treatment in the last decade. And in the U.S., it's thought that 30% of people who use have cannabis disorder. So keep it safe with your kids. Be sure your little kids are not exposed to edibles, because you have no idea what the potency is with that, and let alone all of the other things that can become kind of easy to get into. Just avoid that sewer bit. Give that kid a hug.